I totally get why you're asking this question. And it's a question I've received from a few parents. So thanks to those who have called and asked. No. I think those of us who are not called to be a homeschooling parent have had enough of the homeschooling way of life. And it's been a real challenge, and God is calling us to other things. So when we use the term home lessons with family formation, I really want to make sure that to put the vision in parents' heads that it's not sit down at the table, get your pencil out, we're gonna go fact by fact by fact, we're gonna diagram sentence, we're gonna do math problems, I'm gonna check your work, we're gonna grade it, we're gonna turn it in for, to make sure that the teacher knows we're moving forward. No, the home lessons again are just an opportunity for parents to read through them, to get a better understanding of whatever that topic of that particular month is, that week of that month is, to internalize it, to ponder on it, to grow in faith as a parent, and then to naturally sit down with your child and have a conversation about it. Now, there may be some activities on a week-to-week basis, a game, like a map. Like if we're talking about the Bible, there may be some maps to put things into perspective, the words, the places that we're hearing in the Bible. Let's look at the map. There may be some stories to read together. There may be some scripture verses to memorize together. But we are absolutely not expecting that you approach this as you perhaps might have approached it during the homeschooling COVID required classroom lessons at home. And we've heard from families who've been in this program where they make this a weekly event where they have dessert, and while they're eating dessert, they talk about the lesson for the week. We've heard stories where when families were really nervous to get going on this, they took the home lesson packet, they simply read it. Okay, that's all. What was one thing you learned? And that's where they started. And of course, they've grown from there. So we're going to encourage each family to sit down and talk about it, parent and child together. What works for us? Perhaps it's you talk about this as you're waiting in the van for a certain child to get done with an activity, and then you work with the other child as the other children are activities. You just figure out how it works for your family so that you're just bringing in these lessons into your everyday home life.